ओम श्री गणेशाय नमः। ओम श्री सरस्वत्यै नमः। ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। ओम समस्तजनकल्याणे निरतं करुणामयं नमामि चिन्मयं देवं सद्गुरुं ब्रह्मविद्वरं सद्गुरुं ब्रह्मविद्वरम्। ओम सदाशिवसमारंभां शंकराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्परां। शंकरं शंकराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पादं शंकरं लोकशंकरम्। ॐ आप्यायन्तु ममाङ्गानि वाक्प्राणश्चक्षुः श्रोत्रमथो बलमिन्द्रियाणि च सर्वाणि सर्वं ब्रह्मोपनिषदम् माहं ब्रह्म निराकुर्यां मा ब्रह्म निराकरोत्। अनिराकरणमस्त्वनिराकरणं मे अस्तु तदात्मनि निरते य उपनिषत्सु धर्माः ते मयि सन्तु ते मयि सन्तु। ओम शांति शांति शांति। So in the third chapter of Chandogya Upanishad, Surya Upasana is given. So Madhu asau adityo madhuhu. Madhu meaning honey. Asauva adityo deva madhu. This is the honey for the devatas. Now in this, yesterday we saw the heaven is like a bent bamboo. Antariksha is honeycomb. Within that there is Surya Narayana, the honey, and Apupaha means honeycomb, we saw yesterday. So now honey is there are some rays, are the Surya rays. In these rays the honey is stored in the form of water drops, like dew drops, and they are very stored. And Marichayaha means actually rays, otherwise Putra. Here Marichayaha Putraha. Putra means egg. Like literally Putra means children, but here it is egg. So Marichi means various water particles that are stored in the atmosphere like dew drops. They are like eggs. They are floating. These water drops which are there, dew drops, like they are like eggs which are floating. So these madhu, like those water drops like madhu, is stored in various honey cells in this atmosphere, the rays of the sun. So now in the second mantra, now we will see that second mantra we read, of course, all the four, is it not? Nahi pada? Okay. Second mantra we will chant. Atha ye asya pratyancho rashmayaha. Okay, wait. Dvitiya kanda. Actually this is over. Dvitiya kandaha tani va etana yugam sheva eta. One second. तस्य ये प्राच्यो रश्मयः. हाँ, तस्य ये प्रांचो रश्मयः ता एवास्य प्राच्यो मधुनाड्यः रुच एव मधुकृतः ऋग्वेद एव पुष्पम् ता अमृता आपः ता वा एता रुचः एतं ऋग्वेदम् अभ्यतपन् तस्या अभितप्तस्य यशः तेज इन्द्रियं वीर्यम् अन्नाद्यं रसो अजायत तद्व्यक्षरत् तदादित्यम् अभितः अश्रयत् तद्वा एतद् यद् एतद् आदित्यस्य रोहितं रूपम् तद्व्यक्षरत् तदादित्यम् अभितः अश्रयत् तद्वा एतद् यद् एतद् आदित्यस्य रोहितं रूपम्. Now see, in every mantra, now see, the sun is divided into 5 layers. 5 layers. So first we saw honeycomb, honey bee, all that mantras will come now. So now first mantra speaks about, so that means we have to, the first section speaks about this Aditya Upasana. Now first we take up eastern rays, southern rays, western rays, northern rays, all that we take up now. In Surya Narayana, these different rays are there. So now in the higher, what is to be now understood is that first one is that Aditya, there are 4 directions. What are they? Prachya Rashmayah. First one we are taking Prachya Rashmayah, the rays which are there in the eastern side. What we saw first, honeycomb, in the rays the honey is stored. Okay. Now eastern rays we will take now. So one who is that, who is the devatas who take this, who are the bees, etc. we have to see now. What are the bees, etc. So similarly southern rays are there, western rays, northern rays, they are all like Madhunadya. Madhunadya means Madhunadi, like the cells in which the honey is stored. Now, having given this picture, now we have to say what is the honey, who are the honey bees, what are the honey flowers, they are all going to be mentioned. And Madhu is what? Yesterday we saw Karma Phalam. Karma Phalam is the honey. And what are the flowers from which the bees take out? All these things we should see now. Because from the flower, the honey is extracted by the bees. The same simile is given in these upasanas. Now, in this 4 mantra, essence is this. The 4 mantra, what we chanted 3 mantras. Now, B is the Vedic mantras. Vedic mantras are the B's. See, tasya ye prachyo rashmayata evasya prachyo madhunadhyah rucha eva madhukrutaha. Madhukrita means B. B-E-E, Brahmar. Who are the B's? Vedic mantras. Rugveda mantras. First one, Rugveda, it comes. First one, Vedic mantra is the B. What does Vedic mantras do? When you chant, there are Vedic mantras which, like bees, take out the honey from the flower, called Vedic ritual. From the Vedic ritual, so you can put, what is a B? B is equal to B-E-E. These are Vedic mantras. First one. Now we have to see, sun is divided into 5 regions, that we will see. Now, these rays, sun is honey for devatas. And there are different gradations of honey in Surya Narayana. So, who will get which kind of honey? Which devata will enjoy those kinds of honeys? Different layers of honey, number one. Number two, who will enjoy? So, what are the here now? The rituals, the flower is required, bee is there, all those things are there. So, what are the bees now? Madhukrutaha. Madhukrutaha is, here first one is understand, for every sloka now same pattern. Pattern is, there is a B is equal to Vedic mantras. Number one. Try to understand, then you will clear, it becomes very clear. Then what are the flowers from which these bees take out the honey? What are the flowers now? Vedic rituals are, if you read you will not understand, because it's all jumbled up. Vedic rituals are the flowers from which the bee called Vedic mantras, from the Vedic ritual, with the help of the mantras, we take out the honey. Okay. Now, there are so many oblations that you put in the yajna. What are those oblations? Juice, Juice. So, various oblations are there. What you put, like such as milk, ityadi ahutis, when you put in the havan, these ahutis are juices. So, first, what does honey does? Bee does, listen now carefully. Bee goes to a flower, takes the juice from the flower, later on the juice is converted into honey. So what are the juices here? The oblations what you offer. The bees are Vedic mantras, the flowers are rituals. So mantra is required, ritual is also required. So mantras take out the honey from the Vedic ritual. But how the process is? Directly honey is not taken. Some juices are offered. Juice is taken out. So these juice are various oblations that you offer. Now comes the Veda, honey. Honey is what? Phalam. We have said karma phalam, honey. So first, then these juice are taken out. Juice is converted into honey. Similarly, karma phala you do. Through karma, the phalam is, first you karma you do. Through karma, rituals, etc. you practice. Upasana, ritual you do. Then from that, you will get apurva. Apurva means punyam. That punyam is an exchange with which you get the honey. Like for example, you are working a job doing. In the job, when you work for 1 month, you will be paid only money, not the things what you need. Money you take, exchange it for various things what you want. First punyam is gathered, so punyam is exchanged, then only you get that honey. Now who will get, by which type of ritual, what type of honey? Who will enjoy that honey? Devatas. Which kind of devatas are enjoying? This we will see one by one. And from where they are taking out this honey? From eastern rays some devatas take out, some southern rays some other devatas take out honey, from western rays some other devatas take out from honey, and northern rays also some devatas take from honey, some honey. But what is this east, west, south, north, etc., urdhva, etc., that we will see one by one. So therefore, first you should understand, for everything, these 4 are there, minimum: bee, flowers, juice, honey, all those things are to be added. Okay? So, with this, you are getting, in this first mantra, I said that, Rucha eva madhukrataha Rugveda eva pushpam. So now in this here, first Rugveda is pushpam. See, all Ruk mantras are used for eastern rays, Rugveda mantras. So when you do Rigveda mantras, Rigveda pushpam, Rigveda eva pushpam. What is the flower? Rigvedam is pushpam. Ta amruta apaha, tava eta ruchaha, etam Rigvedam abhyatapan, tasya abhitaptasya. Thus, when you practice this Rigveda yajna, what kind of phalam you get? Yashaha, tejaha, indriyam, viryam, annadyam, rasaha, ajayata. You get fame, tejaha, brilliance, indriyam, powerful sense organs, viryam, power or strength, annadyam, eatable food, plenty of food you will get. So all of them are not immediately converted into all this, the phalam. So what is that? First, we get an intermediate phalam called apurvam or punyam. In Karmakanda language, apurva is created out of karma. With that, karma is converted into first punyam, then punyam is converted into what? All these things, yashaha, fame, brilliance, etc., tejaha. Now, this madhu is karma phalam. And now listen, this madhu, it flows, this honey which is created by the upasana, it flows, and this is there in Surya Devata. Surya Devata, in the first layer of Surya Devata, Rigveda takes you to the first layer of this one, the reddish sun what you see in the morning. That is the first layer of the sun, outer layer. So in that reddish layer of the sun, there is some honey lodged. That honey is the Rigveda which produces such and such results in the form of that honey. Where that honey? That honey which is occupied in the outermost layer of Surya Bhagavan. So in the eastern side, Rigveda mantras are used, and slowly you take that path and you reach the first layer. So eastern race, first layer, Rigveda. Now there are second section. Same concept. Second section is what? First three mantras are there. Dvitiya Kandaha. Right? We will chant Dvitiya Kanda mantras. Atha ye asya dakshina rasmayaha. Ta evasya dakshina madhunadyo. Yajumshi eva madhukrutaha. Yajurveda eva pushpam. Ta amruta apaha. Tani va yetani yajumshi. Yetam yajurvedam abhyatapan. Tasya abhitaptasya. Yashaha tejaha indriyam viryam annadyam raso ajayata. Tadvyaksharat tad adityam abhito ashrayat. Tadva etad yadetad adityasya shuklam rupam. Now see, second one is Yajurveda. Now those which are its southern rays. So, Atha ye asya dakshina rashmayaha. Tava evasya dakshina madhunadyaha. And they themselves are southern honey cells. In the southern rays only, where are madhunadi, where this madhu is stored, in that southern cells only, the madhu is stored. Madhu is stored. Now, what is that? Yajurveda mantras are the bees here. See? Tava yesa dakshina madhunadyaha yajumshi eva madhukrutaha. Yajurveda mantras are there. Bees Vedic mantras. For southern side, which mantra? Yajurveda mantras are the bees. Brahmara. And Yajurveda eva pushpam. And Yajurveda itself is Pushpam. So from the Yajurveda Pushpa, Yajurveda mantras take out some honey. Ta amruta apaha. And what are the juices which you offer again in the milk, etc.? Taniva etan yajumshi etam Yajurvedam abhyatapan. And thus Yajurveda mantras, when they heated up this Yajurveda, meaning when you do the tapasya by chanting these mantras, from that which was heated up, issue forth what? Juice. Of what? Again fame, luster, ityadi. Viryaha, yashaha, tejaha, balam, etc., etc. Annam, all these things you get. Now, this each type of honey is different. The quality of honey is different. The what quality you get? The honey in the outermost layer. What is the outermost layer of sun? Red or red. Now, the inner layer of the sun is white. See, here it is. Etad yadetad adityasya shuklam rupam. The inner layer. So, outer layer, inner layer, innermost. Well, 5 layers are there. Now, so in the inner layer, it is shuklam, so white rays. And higher quality of honey you will get. A different quality of honey you get. So, the topmost layer is Rigveda Karma Phalam, associated with the eastern rays. And the inner layer is Yajurveda Karma Phalam, and it is in whitish layer that is associated with the southern rays of the sun. Okay, each one is different rays of the sun. Now we are asking, what is eastern rays, southern rays, western rays, northern rays? Same Upanishad you will get. That in different lokas, Surya Narayana rises in different directions. In Bhuloka, Surya Narayana is rising in the east, setting in the west. In other lokas, in Yamaloka, Indraloka, it will come later on. Indraloka, Surya Narayana is rising in the east, setting in the west. In Yamaloka, Surya Narayana rises from the south, sets in north. What you see Surya, in every loka, the structure where there is some Aditya is there he rises. More details are available in various Puranas. And by this one I didn't study deeply. Anandagiri Tika also, he explains in which loka sun rises from which direction. So southern rays are there. Who will get these honey? Eastern rays be enjoyed by whom? Southern rays honey, they go to second layer. What is the duration of that? Who will enjoy? Those section will come later on. In the same third section only, subsequent mantras will speak. First, bees, mantras, flowers, juices, phalam, karma phalam. All these things are told first. First round. So, Rigveda mantras for eastern rays, the honey which is stacked or lodged in the honey cells in the eastern rays are eked out through Rigveda mantras. And through Yajurveda, southern direction, another quality of honey is taken. The honey in the form of, again same luster, longevity, balaha, tejaha, that differs. Each loka, each dimension, these meanings are different. So, now each different rays sun, this second part of the Madhu. Now third section we will see. Third section, western rays. Western rays. What are the western rays? Now say, Atha ye asya pratyancho rashmayaha ta evasya pratityo madunadyaha samanyeva madhukrutaha samaveda eva pushpam ta amruta apaha taniva etani samani एतं सामवेदम् अभ्यतपन् तस्य अभितप्तस्य यशः तेजः इंद्रियं वीर्यम् अन्नाद्यं रसो अजायत. Now 1, 2, 3 verses we chanted. Is it not? In this what? Very brief translation. Now same thing. Yasya pratyancho rashmayaha. Western rays. In the western rays, what is lodged? Honey. Madhu is lodged in the western rays. And these honey are there. What is the Veda for that? Western. First Rigveda is over. Yajurveda is over. Southern direction. Western direction. Samaveda. Samaveda mantras are the bees. For southern direction, Yajurveda mantras are the bees, which take out. Okay. Samaveda is the flower. For southern, Yajurveda is flower. So, if from Yajurveda, Upasana, mantras, etc., Yajurveda mantras take out from Yajurveda, the honey taken out. Now, what are the juices? They are the nectars only. These Sama mantras, they are heated up by Samaveda, and from this again, same thing, fame, vigor, etc. Like Indriyam, Yashaha, Tejaha, Indriyam, Viryam, Annadyam, Rasa, Ajayata. All these honeys, higher quality honey. Now here, this is the different layer. First layer is what? Reddish outer layer of the sun. Second layer, whitish inner layer. Now third one is, still inner layer is what? Krishnam Rupam. Krishnam Rupam. Tadvaksharat. Tadadityam abhitaho ashrayat tadva yetad yadetad adityasya krishnam rupam. So this is inner layer of the sun, and the rupam is adit dark rupa. There is a dark sections in also in sun, which is not visible to the eye. In previous section also we saw. Anyway, so that portion is the third innermost layer. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's the dark color. So white, first red color, then second layer white, third is dark portion. So this occupies the third layer of the sun, which is darker part of the sun. Okay, so this is the third layer of honey, which is a part of the sun produced by which mantra? Sama mantras. Rug, Yajuh, Samaha. Now section 4. Understanding? Very simple. Atha ye asya udancho rashmayaha ta eva asya udityo madhunadhyaha atharvangirasa eva madhukruta itihasa puranam pushpam ta amruta apaha teva ete atharvangirasa etad itihasa puranam abhyatapan tasyabhitaptasya yashaha tejaha indriyam viryam annadyam raso jayata. Tadvyaksharat tadadityam abhito ashrayat tadva etad yadetad adityasya param krishnam rupam. Now comes the fourth layer. This is associated with the northern rays of the sun, northern side of the sun, north rays of the sun. Udichi. Udichi means the northern direction. Well, what is the Atharva? The B is here. First Rigveda is over, Yajurveda is over, Samveda is over. What Veda is left now? Atharva Veda. Now, honey bee is Atharva Veda mantras. Here. And what is the flower? Atharva Veda karma. See, listen carefully. Rigveda karma is the flower. For Yajurveda karma is the flower. For Samaveda karma is the flower. For Atharvana Veda, there is no karma in Atharva Veda. So Acharya Shankara Bhashya very clearly clarifies, there is no karma. Therefore, Atharveda karma means here Itihasa and Purana. What do you mean by Itihasa and Purana? Whatever you do, Rigveda karma, Yajurveda karma or Samaveda karma, a big yajnas in these big things, what is happening? You cannot continuously perform yajna, yaga, adi, ityadi. So in between, they take rest. The 3 hours, 4 hours break or 2 hours break. During that break, mind goes here and there. Therefore, during that break, they spend time either for taking food, etc., or rest for some time, or still time is left out, deliberately taken out, say 1 hour or so. In that 1 hour, they study or listen to Itihasa and Puranas by some Pravachanakarta in the Yajna Mandap. In the place where the yajna is being conducted, sacrifices is being conducted, where there is some person must be there, teachers, they take classes on Itihasa and Puranas. So Atharva Veda karma means here Itihasa and Puranas. And Atharva Veda oblations is the juice, and honey collected is again same. What? Yashaha, Tejaha, Virya, Ityadi. But again, another quality of honey, a deeper quality of honey. So, here again, the 4th layer of the sun is spoken about. What is the 4th layer? The deeper, darker portion. Param Krishnam Rupam. Here mantra says very clearly, Chaturtha Kanda, what is that? It says, Param Krishnam Rupam. See? Yata Adityasya Param Krishnam Rupam. Yatad una printing mistake there. Yadetad Adityasya Param Krishnam Rupam. See, Param Krishnam Rupam. First darker region and still darker region inside. There the honey is left out. This honey is stored in that layer. Which honey? The Atharvana Veda participation. Through that you get honey that is still stored in deeper layer. There it is available. Okay. Section 5. Atha ye asya urdhva rashmayaha ta evasya urdhva madhunadyo guhya eva adesha madhukrutaha brahmaiva pushpam ta amruta apaha Teva yete guhya adesha yetad brahma abhyatapat tasya abhitaptasya yashaha tejaha indriyam viryam annadyam rasaha ajayata tadvyaksharat Tadadityam abhito ashrayat Tadva etad Yadetad adityasya madhye kshobhata iva. Now comes the innermost core of the sun. What is the first outer layer? Red. Right? Accessed by Rigveda mantras. stored in the outermost layer, honey. The second layer is white, and that is gained through, that is stored where southern rays honey is stored there. Third layer is dark. So western rays, that honey which is there is stored there. Fourth is north. Deep darker. Param Krishnam Rupam. Darkest. Darker. Darker. And now fifth is, comes what? These, the sun, which is associated with upper rays. Urdhva Rashmayaha. It will come, everything. Urdhva Rashmayaha, which is supposed to be the cells for honey. There, Urdhva Rashmi, the rays which are going rising up, they are the storage. Their honey cells are stored in them. Okay. This is associated with what? Core of the sun, center core of the sun. Now here, what is the B here for this? Atha ye asya urdhva rashmayah tava ye ta eva asya urdhva madhunadyaha. Upside rays are madhunadis. Rays, honey cells are stored there. Guhya eva adesha madhukrutaha. Here is very important is that secret teachings of upasanas are the bees. You cannot take out that honey or get that honey unless you practice or you are taught certain upasanas which are secrets. Secret means what? What is secret? That which you cannot know unless Guru tells you. And if Guru wills, Guru Parampara wills, and if he has not given license to you to share that mantra with others, even if you share, it won't work. That is secret. So, Upanishads, mantras, secret teachings like upasanas, not Upanishads, upasanas, they are the secret, they are the bee. See? And what is the pushpam here? Brahma eva pushpam. Omkara. Here Brahma means Omkara. Omkara eva pushpam. Omkara is the flower. Juice is what? Actually no offering is involved. Omkara alone is in the juice, form of juice. What is honey collected again? Same, Yashaha, Tejaha, etc. So this upasana is not Parabrahma upasana, but only it is Brahma upasana, Hiranyagarbha we can say. So this is a powerful phalam out of this upasana. Right? And how is it? Kshobhata iva. First is white, red, white, dark and deep darker. Here it is Kshobhata iva. With the central core of the sun, even scientists also say same thing. Core of the sun is vibrant with activity. Kshobhata iva. The innermost sun is very active, throbbing, pulsating, vibrating. So there one particular honey is stored. Urdhva Rashmayaha. With the rays which are going up from the sun. The honey is stored there. So fourth mantra says now in this, which one? Chaturtha Kanda. Okay? Now in this Kanda, fourth mantra is Te va ete rasanam rasaha Vedahi rasaha. Fourth mantra, Panchama Kanda. Teshamete rasaha tani va etani amrutanam amrutani Vedahi amrutaha Tesham etani amrutani. Now see, Teva yate. They are as such, he says, rasanam rasaha. The juice which is available there, the juices are the juice of the juices. What we get. And what are the juice? Since the Vedas are the juices, Vedahi rasaha, teshamete rasaha, taniva, tani. So these are the juices, and they are all the amrutanam amrutani. Nectars of the nectars. Indeed, these are very nectars of the nectars. Why? Veda itself is a nectar. Of them, these are nectars. Nectars of nectars. Which one is available in the core of the sun? Actually, this is secret upasanas. All this Chandogya Upanishad indicates, but how to do, Guru only will tell. If such upasanas are done, there is no need to take physical food also. With Surya Upasana, no need to take food, no water required. There are some people living. They take only the sun. From sun, these honey drops are absorbed, energy is absorbed, and they live. Very deep sadhanas. So now, this is the general observation of all 5 layers. Which one? 4th mantra. They are called rasanam rasaha. Now, Vedas and the karmas are supposed to be the rasam, essence. Of that essence, we have created further 5 karma phalas. And therefore, Upanishad is Veda rasaha. And because the Vedic rituals are the essence, Veda is immortal and the nectar is also immortal. Now with this 5 sections, we have completed one type of upasana. First 5 upasanas. What are the rays? What are the Vedic mantras? What are the bees? What are the flowers? Which layer of the sun we enter? Which? Now the question is, 5 nadis are told, nadyaha. There is lodged in eastern rays, western rays, south, southern and north. Nadyaha. 5 bees also are told. Who are the bees? 5 flowers are told. 5 types of juices are told. And this flower juice alone is converted into honey by the bees. So juice was nothing but oblations, we were told. And 5 types of madhu. They are represented by different layers of Aditya. Rohidam Rupam, Shuklam Rupam, Krishnam Rupam, Param Krishnam Rupam, and Kshobhate. Central core is vibrating. Red, white, dark, deep darker, and vibrating activity pulsation. So of these are the 5 layers of madhu. So 5 nadis are what? Means honey cells. Panchamadhu nadyaha, honey cells. Panchamadhu krutaha, honey bees. Panchapushpani, 5 flowers. Panchapushparasaha, 5 juices or liquid oblations. Pancha madhvaha, 5 types of karma phalas. All these things we have seen so far. Now, question is, who are those who enjoy this? Bhoktaraha. Who enjoys which kind of honey? Who gets which kind of honey? Who will be able to taste that? Who are those? There are devatas. Devatas are there. So these devatas are there. Listen carefully. These devatas are there. Those particular devatas enjoy the honey of that particular layer of the sun. Now, human beings also, the particular sadhanas related to them, if you do, you become one with those devatas, then you enjoy that particular layer, the honey lodged in the particular layer of the sun. These are all there. These are all perfectly true. So, each devata ganas are there. They are entitled one kind of honey. Beautiful thing. So, that we will see tomorrow. But again that we can go at a stretch, 4 or 5 sections we can go and see for east, west, south and north and urdhva, who are the devatas, who enjoy those anis, and so many other things are there. We will see tomorrow. Okay, so we will see tomorrow section 6 onwards. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai.